What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we got the new burst mode for TEQ KEFLA. So, of course, I went ahead and got everything ready as usual, just to kind of, prepare everything ahead of time. So we're going to be running Legendary Existence with TEQ and STR units. We are going to be doing the enemy nullification of super attacks, so they can't be sealed, they can't be stunned, can't have attack or defense debuffs. Since we're bringing TEQ and STR, we don't need any kind of int buffs, so we're going to get rid of that. Enemy's attack is going to be raised by 200% and defense raised by 200%. We scroll down here, we're going to raise the enemy's attack by 50%. Keep scrolling down here, we're going to raise their defense by 50%. We're going to raise their HP by 1500%. We're going to raise it another 10% down here. Enemy can reduce damage lower than 100,000 to 0. We're going to do this where we receive some damage based on how many, depending on the keys that we pick up of the opposite typing. So if we pick up STR types as a physical unit, it's going to hurt us. If we pick up TEQ orbs as an AGL, it's going to hurt us, so on and so forth. And then down here, no support items, no support memories. So we got a nice 6,000 points. This is the team that I have created for myself. So we're gonna bring, let's bring TEQ and Universe Survival Saga. Oh, perfect. There's one. So this is the team that we're gonna end up running. So Universe Survival Saga, Realm of Gods, or Entrusted Will is the categories. All of these guys except Beerus are on Universe Survival Saga, and then Beerus himself is actually on Realm of Gods. So got a really nice, easy team here that I think we created. I don't think we're gonna have any kind of struggles here, to be honest with you. And it should be, relatively easy, I would assume. So let's go ahead and hop over here. Let's go down the key path so we can get some extra key for us. Let's get this. Yeah, we didn't get a whole lot of key, but that's the way I typically like to go. All right, so let's do this. Actually, no, never mind. I was gonna say I would put Beerus up front, but it'd be better if he actually got hit first. So we'll just leave him in the back here. He's fine back there. But yeah, I think this is going to be like the easiest path to get the 6,000 points. And then the secondary team is just Universe 6. So once we finish this, we'll just go and do a Universe 6 team, and that should be super easy as well. Because at that point, we're not going to have any kind of extra buffs. It's just going to be put a Universe 6 team together and just let it run on auto and just complete it itself real quick. The only thing I will say that might be a little annoying here is the fact that I gave him an extra 1500 HP. So that might be like the only annoyance that I would say that I will have with this. But either way, it's not that big of a deal. It's just a little bit more HP. So I may just take a few extra minutes than usual. That's all. The nice thing is we can build up this Goku kind of early on. Get these dodges, get that extra 77% attack and defense for the rest of the fight. We love that. Now, I do need to get this STR hit on rotation with the STR Godkuin hit. And then we're definitely going to be cooking. And then we can save one of these UI Gokus for the STR UI. So that way, once we get the domain going, we'll have a nice, perfect linking partner. Okay, let's do it like this, actually. We'll do that. Just give you the one orb, and we'll give you all of that right there. So I can't remember. I think they build up defense in slot 3. So yeah, we can get some get a couple attacks in there in slot 3, build them up defensively, and then once we get them on rotation with the other hit, the STR hit, then we can put them in the first or second slot, so we can actually get like some attack phases out of them. Oh, never mind. This Goku's probably going to kill him, and we're not even going to get to hitting God Goku. Yep. Exactly what's happening. Yeah, there's like a bunch of different variations of teams that you can run here. But I figured this would probably be like the easiest one to put together. So that's kind of why I just went with what I did. Yeah, let's do this. We'll let Beerus get hit so he can kind of get built up a little bit. Definitely want him to get that extra attack and defense for sure. The unfortunate thing is he doesn't link up with like anybody on the team. So he's really just kind of like a fish here. But I just needed an extra slot, and I was like, you know what? I haven't run that Beerus in quite a while, so we may as well just bring him on the team. Oh, okay, so we can use a domain already, but we're not going to do that yet. We'll wait till we're actually in the KEFLA stages. And once I get STR UI on this rotation with this UI Goku. Because then, yeah, after next rotation, we'll have everything set. We'll have like the STR hit and the STR hit and God Goku rotation, and then STR UI will come back around next turn, or the turn after, I should say, and he'll be on this rotation with this TEQ UI. So we'll be solid. I just, for the life of me, cannot remember if there's only 3 phases to this fight, or if there's a 4th phase. I assume there's probably 4, because there's probably just like a... Oh, no, there might only be 2. Or there might only be 3, I mean. We'll see here. We'll see. Give you all this. Give hit all of that. Some good HP recovery right there, of course. Okay, nice 20 million attack stat. We love this. These guys' animations are still very lackluster. They could definitely make us a new tag unit hitting God Goku with like actual good animations. That would actually be sick if they did that. Hopefully one day we'll get an actual like hitting God Goku tag unit. Okay, so now they exchange and we got KEFLA. Yeah, so it is 2 phases of this KEFLA. Okay, let's go ahead and pop this. So let's go ahead and give us a nice little buff to everybody. We'll put TEQ UI in front, of course. Put you up front. Make sure you get all the dodges in there. Get all the counters in there. This will definitely go by faster now that we can counter. Plus, next rotation, I mean, we got hit and Godku. So we're going to be solid next turn. Especially because we have type advantage here, we're going to be good. Yeah, once we can actually put like the Universe 6 team together with no extra buffs or anything, I think the LRs are just going to fly through this. I wish this Goku would counter for more damage. Like, imagine he did the damage that, like, TEQ Vegito does. Oh my god, you know what? When he gets his Easy A, he might. Who knows? That would be crazy, though. I'd be here for it. I would totally be excited for that. Also, this TEQ hit, man, he definitely needs his super Easy A. This guy has fallen off horrendously. Give you that, give hit all of this. And you're basically already full, so yeah, this will be over right here. Good dodge. 29 million attack stats. Type advantage. Probably one shot. Ah, we didn't crit. I wouldn't have one shot anyway, but yeah, we got one more phase. The actual like TEQ KEFLA phase. There we go. Yep, so let's just do this, and do that. Lots of dodges, lots of counters. We got the Dokkan attack as well. Unfortunately, we're not going to kill this rotation. I can guarantee you that. Oh, a nice 14 million attack stat from Goku on a non 220% leader skill. We'll take that. So yeah, I mean, this burst mode is easy, just a little, you know, just a little time consuming, but not anything too crazy. Honestly, I probably could have changed something around. And I may have been able to take off like the extra 1500% HP and maybe just gave him like an extra 50% attack or something like that. I could have probably just done that instead, honestly, and we would have been fine. So realistically, we probably could have got this done faster if I just didn't give him all that extra health. You know, out of all this, I can't say this STR UI is still kind of cooking here. Beerus with a 19 million attack stat. We love that. All right, so that's over now. Let's do this. This, and I think these guys could probably finish this fight, to be honest with you. Also, I will say, if you do not have the STR hit, which a lot of people probably don't because he's like one of the 60% support units that come around very, very seldom, you can always replace him and run the STR God Goku. Because he did get his Easy A, obviously, and he's pretty decent. So you can actually run that STR God Goku here instead of that hit, and you'll probably have the same exact results. No issues whatsoever. Boom. So there we go. So that would be, yep. So there's 19 out of 20 missions completed. All we got left is to complete it one more time with the we just got to complete it with the other team. So we'll go ahead and reset this, select universe 6, and we don't need anything special here. We just need U6. So let's go ahead and go LRs. We'll bring you guys. Let's bring, we'll bring KAULIFLA. We can bring this hit, Bring KEFLA. And we'll bring KALE. There we go. And then we can literally just put it on auto mode, let it do its thing, and we'll be good. And this will be over. I figured we wouldn't have any kind of issues. Burst modes are fun, especially if you want to make it a point to actually make the events a little bit more difficult, like, you know, trying to max out everything. You don't get anything extra for doing more points, however. I mean, you do get like the extra burst mode points, not the coins, but like the points themselves. So you can buy like the different soundtracks. So other than that, I mean, if you are someone that wants to like get all the soundtracks, get everything completed and be all caught up and up to date, that would be the way to go. Me personally, I don't really care for the extra soundtracks that I'm never going to use anyway. Because usually, like, when you get to 6,000 points, that's enough to buy all of the available, like the available soundtracks from the specific Dokkan event that you complete. So, yeah, I don't really care about like the other ones that could be available per se. But yeah, I mean, you run this on auto. It's just a regular Dokkan event. Nothing crazy, nothing special. Your units will basically just one-shot this anyway. See what I mean? Yeah. Just a regular Dokkan event. It'll be cleared easily, and that's it. And you'll be done. And burst mode's over. So I will say this was a relatively easy burst mode. They have been kind of giving us a little bit on the easier burst modes recently, and I'm cool with it. I don't have any issues with it. So yeah, I'm here for that. And then yeah, we should be done here after this hit. No pun intended. There we go. Oh, look, we got the double awakening medals. We always love that. Okay. So there we go. Let's go over here, go to the missions and accept everything. And there we go. As usual, 9 stones, Zenny statues, meat items, and the first 400 burst coins. So there you guys go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully these teams kind of helped you guys out as well. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Brother Russia.